Hi guys, my name is Coach Sam. I'm here with Empire Athletics from Thornton, Colorado, and we are bringing to you guys a Strength and Power series over the next coming weeks. So I'm going to get started with part one, which is going to be upper body strength. So to start, we're just going to do a quick warm up, and we're going to start with arm circles. We're going to do 10 small forward, medium, and large, and then we're going to go backwards. Then we're going to go side to side 10 times. And then next, we're just going to squeeze our shoulder blades together. And when you do this, I want you to hold for 3 seconds and then relax, and you're going to do that 10 times as well. And now we are going to do 45 seconds of cheer jacks. And if you don't know what that is, that's hitting a sharp high V, T, low V, and we're going to do this for 45 seconds. And ready, go. And go ahead and rest. So for the rest of our warm-up, we're just going to go through all of those one more time. And side to side. And then shoulder squeezes. And then cheer jacks, but this time we're only going to do it for 30 seconds. And ready, go. All right. Go ahead and take a break and grab some water if you need it. Alright, now that we're all nice and warm, we're just going to hop right in to our exercises. And I'm sure you've noticed I have 2 sauce cans with me, and these are going to be the only equipment that we need today. You can use soup cans, or if they're hard, you can use no weight at all. Alright, so to get started, we're going to start with some shoulder push-ups, or mountain push-ups, as some of you might know them. And I'm going to do these for the side. So for this, you're going to fall into a mountain. Turn those hands in just a little bit, bend your knees, and bend. Tap your head to the mat, and then come right back up. We're gonna start with 10. And then the next part that we're gonna do with these, we're gonna lay on our stomach. Arms out in front of you. And you're really going to try and pull those arms down with resistance. This is one of those exercises where if it's easy, you can feel free to do it with weight. So you're gonna lift up and then pull your shoulder blades together. We're doing 10. Alright, so once you're done with those 10, we're gonna go back, we're gonna do the shoulder push-ups again, and then back to these, and then one more set of it both. All right, and we're gonna go through both of those one more time. And to be clear, I want you feeling the push-ups in your shoulders and then the pull-downs on your stomach. I want you to feel it through the back of your shoulder blade and even your lat a little bit. All right, so if either of those exercises are easy, you can go ahead and modify them. So to make the mountain push-ups harder, you're gonna walk more into a pike so that you're more upside down, just really challenging those shoulders. And as we talked about before, feel free to add some form of weight when you're pulling down and squeezing those shoulders. For your next workout, you're gonna go ahead and grab your cans. And this is gonna work more on our front of our shoulder and the side of our shoulder. So for the first one, we're just doing arm raises. You're gonna have your palms facing towards your body, lifting your arms up until they're parallel with the ground and then back down. We're gonna do 10 of these. And then with this one, we're gonna combine it with arm raises to the side. So you're gonna have your palms facing the sides of your body. You're just gonna lift up to about that parallel again and then back down. We're gonna do 10 of those as well. So we're gonna go ahead and pair those together again, and we're gonna do 2 more sets of both of those exercises. Feel free to rest as you need. always feel free to shake it out if you need to. There is no time limit that you have on these. Go ahead and take your time. Technique is more important, so if you feel yourself getting fatigued, you can always do less reps, or you can just take longer breaks in between. Alright, go ahead, shake out those arms, grab some water. And you've made it through our first circuit of 3, so give yourself a pat on the back. So for these next few exercises, we're going to kind of move away from the shoulders. We're going to try and feel it more in our chest muscles, our biceps, and our triceps. So to start, we're going to start with a chest fly. So we're going to pick our cans back up. You're going to lay on the ground, flat back, knees bent, arms right out in front of you. Looking up, you're going to drop out to the side, and then use your chest to pull that back together. Let's start by doing 10 of these. And we're just going to pair these with a bicep curl. You can do them kneeling or standing. It just is really personal preference. I'm going to go ahead and stand up to do these. If your cans are too easy, you can load up a backpack and do it single arm at a time, or find a milk jug and fill it with water, anything of the above. You just have to get creative with what you have at home. We're doing 10 of these on each arm. You can do single arm, you can do double arm, however you want. Something really important with all of the exercises we've done so far is make sure that we're not shrugging our shoulders up to our ears. We want to try and relax them and keep them down as much as possible. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the chest flies and the bicep curls 2 more times through. Make sure that you're taking big deep breaths when you do all of these exercises too. We don't want to be holding our breath. Shake it out, we have 1 more set. When you do these chest flies, I also want to add, you can do it with a straight arm to add more difficulty, or you can have a slight bend in your arm. I'll do it facing the camera this time so that you can see both. So you can do it with this completely straight arm, or you can do a bend. The longer your arms are, the harder this is going to be for you. All right, and we have our last set of bicep curls now. All right, go ahead, shake those arms out, grab some water if you need it, and we are going to put our weights, our cans, or whatever we have down for these next two exercises. Alright y'all, so you can go ahead and put those cans, backpacks down, whatever you did the bicep curls with. We're going to do our last exercise before we move into core, which is going to be some push-ups and tricep push-ups. I'm going to do them on my knees to show you the best technique possible, and that I'm just terrible at push-ups, but one of my goals in this season is to be better at them. If push-ups are something you're great at, go ahead and do them from your toes, but I want you to make sure you're bringing your hips with you, touching your chest to the floor every time. So for our traditional push-ups, we're just going to make sure our arms are going back at like a V shape. Alright, the next one we're going to do are tricep push-ups. So you're going to move your hands in just a little bit more narrow this time and try and keep your elbows coming along your rib cage for all of them. Alright y'all, we have 2 more sets of these. Let's get it done. Stretch your arms, you got one more set. All right, y'all, go ahead and rest. Next up, we got core. Last but not least, I have 3 core exercises for you, 2 of them being plank variations. The first one, we're going to go into a high plank, and we're going to do plank taps, which you're going to have your hands on the floor and just tapping on your shoulders for 30 seconds. I want you to make sure that you're keeping your butt and your core tight so your hips aren't moving around. All right, go ahead and rest. The next one we're going to do is just a variation of a Superman. So you're going to go into that Superman trying to pull your chest and your legs off the floor, and we're going to flutter and swim for 30 seconds. All right, ready and go. relax. Is called a plank shift. We're going to be in a low plank and we're going to try and shift over our shoulders and then back. I really want you guys to focus on not letting your hips push into the sky, but rather keeping a nice tight body, and you should be able to balance like a stick on your back. These ones are a little harder, so we're only going to do that for 20 seconds. As always, feel free to progress as you're able to. Alright, ready? And go. So you're in your plank and you're just shifting forward and back. Alright, go ahead, grab some water if you need it, and I'll show them from the side next. Alright, next we're going back to those plank tops for 30 seconds. Try and keep those hips nice and low, nice and tight. And relax. As always, make sure you're breathing in these. Alright, next we have 30 seconds of swimmers again. And relax. Alright, we're going to do our 20 seconds of plank shifts, and we're going to do it all one more time. And ready, set, go. feel them in your shoulders as well, because I know we had a nice good shoulder workout earlier, so these should feel pretty fatiguing. Let's get these last 3 done, and then we're done for it all. Alright, back to plank taps. And ready, set, go. And relax. Alright, let's do these swimmers. Alright, ready, set, go. And relax. I'm sure y'all could tell I was getting tired on that last set of swimmers, but keep on pushing. We have 1 exercise left. Alright, 20 seconds of plank shifting. We got this, y'all. Ready, set, go. Alright, go ahead and relax, grab your water. Well, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. As always, feel free to slow it down, pause it, do whatever you need so that you can do these successfully. Your technique is most important, and this was definitely not an easy walk in the park workout. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks, y'all.